Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. I apologise, I haven't been uploading much the last couple of weeks. I've been really ill. Had a really bad case of the flu, and it basically robbed me of all my senses, so I couldn't taste anything, couldn't smell anything, couldn't hear anything at one point. Really bad case of it, probably the most ill I've been in ever. I don't remember ever being that sick. So it really wasn't worth me drinking any beers, at least to review anyway. But I'm feeling a bit better now. I'm still slightly nasally. You might be able to pick that up on the video. I do apologise for that. But I really fancy a beer and I thought I'd do a review. So welcome back. So anyway, I've got a beer from Robinsons. And it's a bottle of their Ginger Tom. You may be familiar with Old Tom, which is a particularly good and complex, really malty beer. Won lots of awards. Really nice beer. But this is their Ginger Tom. I've not had this one before, so I'm quite looking forward to this. It's coming in at 6% ABV. Love the artwork. As with the original Old Tom, you have the black and white picture of the cat. Obviously this, they're kind of giving it an orange look. There's the Ginger Top label. There is the Robinsons crown. Lovely jubbly. Let's see what this one says. Old Tom could have relaxed knowing that being the world's most awarded ale was enough, but that wouldn't be very Old Tom. By combining the malty dark taste of the original recipe with the invigorating snap of the famous Fentimans ginger beer, we created a new taste that's deep and crisp at the same time. And boy, does it work. That's why it was awarded gold for flavoured beer in the World Beer Awards 2013, which goes to show that you can improve on perfection. See, change is good. Ginger Tom is best served with good music, vibrant people, and optimism. Okie dokie. Contains malted barley and wheat. Doesn't say a lot else in the way of ingredients. But yeah, Old Tom is a wonderful beer. It's a lovely beer. And I love ginger. So I'm hoping this will be a good one. So let's get the cap off of this one and see what it's all about. Not much in the way of smoke on the opening of that one. And like the Old Tom, it's very dark ale. There it is. Yep. Very similar in look to Old Tom. And there it is. Quite dark. Not quite black. You might see a little bit of sort of red bleeding through on the bottom of the glass there. It's not quite jet black. Really hard to tell on that light, but yeah, you can just about see some light through the bottom of it. It's kept half a finger of creamy head on it. Let's get an aroma on this Ginger Tom. Oh wow, okay, straight away, ginger beer, brilliant. Ginger beer, dark fruit, fruitcake aroma. It's Old Tom with ginger. That smells lovely. It's got a real kind of the spice of ginger. It really picking up the spicy side of the ginger. I'm just going to move him over a little bit. Excuse me. Really nice. This smells really good. All the dark fruit, malty characteristics of the original Old Tom, but with that a real kind of fresh, you know, taste of the aroma of the ginger rather. It's got a really nice aroma to it. I'm going to get stuck in. Cheers, guys. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a really interesting beer. If you've had Old Tom before, you'll know it's There's so much going on with the flavour of Old Tom. Loads of dark fruitcake aromas, lovely malt to it, lovely mouthfeel throughout, slight bit of hoppiness in the back end of it. This one, it's that, but they've put loads of ginger beer in it. There's so much ginger in this. It just gives off that sweetness. There's that, when it first hits your lips, ginger is the first thing that jumps out at you. Straight away. With ginger, really jumps out at you, really quite spicy. Really like, it's almost like they've chucked in some raw root ginger in there. Really gingery. And then you're getting that, the dark fruits, the plum, the fig, the dark cherry, that kind of fruitcakey taste of the original Old Tom. Kind of a toffee, malty taste to it. Not much. Feels like it's lost some of the kind of the bitterness, the hoppy bitterness that you kind of get on the original. That's gone. Oh, wow, that ginger really does jump out. If you like your ginger, you will love this one. This might not be to everyone's taste, this one. I can understand why someone might not particularly enjoy it. I really like my ginger. I really like ginger flavour. I really enjoyed the original Old Tom. And this is a full-on combination of them both. The ginger in this is really strong. And throughout. The ginger jumps out at you straight away. And then underneath the ginger, you're getting that Old Tom flavour, the malt, the toffee malt, the dark fruits, the fruitcake taste, the nice maltiness, the complexity to it. And the whole time that's going on, the ginger is there. Almost sort of the ginger's kind of the top of the palate. It kind of runs along the top of your mouth, whilst the maltiness and the sort of the original Old Tom flavours are kind of more to the tongue, if that makes any sense. You kind of got an Old Tom underneath, and then they've put a load of ginger beer on top of it. That's what it feels like. It feels like you've got a glass of Old Tom's been poured, and then they chucked a load of ginger beer on top of it. So if it was almost separated into two sections, that's kind of what it tastes like. It tastes like you're drinking ginger beer with Old Tom underneath it. It's really interesting. I really am enjoying this. It really is nice. So it tastes slightly medicinal. Not in a bad way though. I don't know if you ever had buttercup syrup. It's a cough medicine. Kind of reminds me a little bit like that. There's a little bit of a medicine-y taste to it, which might put people off. But I think when you've had the original Old Tom, and now you've had this, knowing that there's ginger in it, it all makes sense. It's Old Tom with ginger beer in it. It's beautifully made. Again, Old Tom is a beautiful beer, beautifully balanced, beautifully complex. There's loads going on with it. And the same has to be said for this one. Really complex underneath, but there's a nice ginger, like really spicy, raw ginger taste throughout, from back to front. And I'm still, I can still taste the ginger. I've still kind of got that ginger spice taste back of my palate now. Yeah, if you like your ginger and you like your Old Tom, you are going to love this. I like my ginger, I like my Old Tom. I've really enjoyed this. This is another fantastic beer from Robinsons. If you haven't tried Old Tom, I would suggest trying that before you try this one. Or if you're lucky enough to find them both, buy a bottle of both and compare them off one another. Old Tom I love, and this I'm really enjoying because I really like ginger. If someone put the two in front of me, I would probably drink the Old Tom first. I would be more inclined to grab the Old Tom rather than this one. But this is very nice. This is really, really nice. I'm going to give it a score. I'm going to give it a very good score, because it deserves a very good score, because it's a really good beer. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 for Robinsons Ginger Tom coming in at 6% ABV. Really nice beer. I love the bottles that you get with these ones. It's only a 330ml bottle, but they're kind of a short, chunky one. They're quite nice. And you got the a ginger cat there. So yeah, 9 out of 10 for Robinson's Ginger Tom. It's good to be back. I've got loads of beers to review, as you can imagine. They're all stocked up now because I've been sick and not had the chance to drink them. So keep peeled. I'll be ready with the next one soon. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.